Really good about if you are Khan. Khan undefeated on the Jace in 2018. Understands that just being in position is all he needs to do.
Well, this is what happens when Scuttle Crabs give you a lot of stuff. As Gorilla is going on in, gets bone skewered. Tarzan is going to stop the Fear Lease from coming in. Peanut taking a lot of damage, forces the flash out of Gorilla. Now Prey in a bad spot. The Ignite taken down, and first blood goes to Lehens in the bottom side with that Ignite. And all just for this Scuttle Crab. BDD was there later. Even. Trying to come in here with the Bone Skewer. He does land it. There's the Shockwave. Gonna look to force the flash out of BDD, and there it is. But Lehens comes in and gets the stopwatch too. But just as easy as you'd like. The stopwatch, not very good against Orianna. They pick up the kill and the parent. Chovy still with them, and look at this. Looking for a play on the top side on Khan. Who's the bully now? 2-on-1. He does have a stopwatch, but look at how tanky Tarzan is. He really doesn't care about this turret at all. Is gonna live in the end, but here comes Peanut. The pillar is going to be there, and Sword is going to be the bodyguard on top of him. Is up 2 levels, and Peanut's out of
dying in mid lane. We're seeing Tarzan, who again has a Mega Gnar. Look at the timing once more.
Well, no flash and no stopwatch. What are you going to do this time, Khan? It's going to be dying. That's going to be the answer. He goes down again to another dive. Meanwhile, you talked about other map plays. It is 4-on-3 down here on the bottom side, but here comes the TP. Will be canceled. They can do. Lehens is thinking about a Bone Skewer. And instead, he's going to get a Nocturne. Will be forced to flash away.
Seems like they're giving this one up.
Just going to let this one go. Gorilla gets kind of close. Looks like Griffin was thinking about engaging. Maybe they'll just take the fast track into the mid lane, because Kingzone cannot get there. Maybe try to do a little bit of damage to the...
Chovy is level 16. Tarzan actually going to take the first Drake for Griffin. This is going to be the Infernal. No TP on the Jace means that lane assignment doesn't allow them to contest for the Infernal. So no big action happens, but Griffin got a little big buff here.
Hard duty here, and Peanut is just going to back off. There's no vision. He can't paranoia in. He doesn't have his flash either, so he can't face check. Gorilla tries to come over here, but it's too late. Nocturne ultimate is used, and for what reason, really? They're not able to. Kingzone weren't able to do that. Griffin has just waited for 30. Well, the push is coming in. This is just about what you would expect, right? 14,000 gold ahead now as Griffin. The Swain is looking useless as ever. We talked about priority. That will definitely be another one that could be looked at, as it seems like there are more counter picks than we really originally realized, as he cannot get in range of this team. He has to flash away rather than flashing forward and getting his 5-man ultimate, sucking the life of everybody.
Speaking of which, the Baron's being taken. You know it's being taken. You know if you go in, you lose. Baron going to be to the side. Yeah. Griffin, Sword, peels away to zone them away. This is what being strangled out of game feels like. This is what the mantle. They got the Jace this time, baby. They went 3 times Scorch. Tried to dominate lane, but they never got anything done with the Nocturne jungle priority maybe being off. Maybe that's the...
Gorilla's trying to go for a flank over here. The pillar's going to be on the door of the base, actually. Tarzan with the stone plate, doesn't care about anything. Trying to get the stun here on a Gorilla. Paranoia, look at the back line as Snar is just going ham. Is going to get the GA and hops out of there. Gorilla's going to go down 2. And Kingzone from so far behind. The Ray comes in, but Lehens is there to stun him down 2. And that's just going to be it. 5 mans on 1 as 4 kills come through. The double kill for Chovy's Orianna. And the result we all expected comes through eventually. 2-0 for Griffin tonight over Kingzone.
Griffin end the regular season 4-0 against Kingzone and Valdez. It was not close in any of those 4 games. Kingzone Dragon X not good enough to execute on the Jace draft this time. 12-1 now on 2018 is the Jace pick for Khan. Griffin very controlled, basically a perfect game. 1 turret is all that separated them from a perfect game. And at every point it was ordered. At every point they made the right decision.